Once long ago, there were no stores anywhere. Since there were no stores, everybody was very busy doing all the things that needed to be done. Each person picked his own fruit and berries. Each person caught his own fish and hunted his own birds and animals for food. Everyone planted seeds and grew. Everyone had to make his own clothes out of animal skins or grasses. Everyone had to make his own place to live, or live in a cave that was already there. You couldn't just buy tools either, since there were no stores. Everyone had to make his own tools out of stones and pieces of metal that he found in the ground. Since everybody had to do so many different things, it was hard to be good at everything. One day, long ago, a man made a spinning top for his little boy out of a piece of wood. When the other children saw the top, they all wanted one just like it.
Father, can you make me a top that spins? I want one too. Daddy, make me a top.
Anybody know how to make tops?
Nope.
But the other fathers didn't know how. So they went to the man and asked him to make tops for their children too.
I'm sorry, if I made a top for each of your children, I wouldn't have any time left for my hunting and fishing. When would I make clothes and plant seeds and look for food in the woods?
Wait a minute, I have an idea. I always catch more fish than I can use. Today when I go fishing, I'll catch a large fish for you. Then will you make a top for my little boy?
Sure, if I don't have to go fishing today, I'll have time to make you a top.
This morning, I picked 3 baskets of berries. I'll give you one if you make a top for my little boy.
Well, all right. If I don't have to go looking for berries, I'll have time to make another top for you.
I can make a strong jacket of animal skins for you. Nobody can make jackets as well as I can.
Well, then I'll have time to make a top for your boy. I always had trouble making jackets.
After the others had gone, there was still one boy whose father had not yet come home from hunting.
You'll need many pieces of wood to make all those tops. If I go and collect good pieces of wood, will you make a top for me too?
Hey, that's a good idea. It'll save me time. You go collect wood, and I'll make you a top too.
Soon the man was busy making tops all day. He didn't have to look for wood or collect berries or go hunting or fishing. He didn't have to make clothing out of animal skins. People brought him all the things he needed so that he would make them tops for their children. The man was very happy. He didn't have to do all these other things, and he loved making tops. The other fathers saw the man making tops all day long and still getting everything he needed. The fisherman said,
Maybe I'll fish all day and do nothing else. That's what I do best. I'll catch a lot of fish. Then anybody who wants fish can give me some food or clothes or tools or toys, and I'll give them a fish. I think I'll make jackets all day long. No more fishing, hunting, and building for me.
And I'll pick berries and fruit every day in exchange for the things I need.
The man who made tops began to make other toys because all the children, near and far, now had tops. He made toys out of stone and wood and clay and set them up outside his house. It was a real toy store. Every day people came to get toys for their children. They brought him berries and meat, fish, vegetables, and clothing in exchange for toys. Before long, right near the toy store, a new store opened. The fisherman started a fish market. Then the berry picker opened a fruit stand. Next door to him, the hunter opened a meat and poultry store. Soon the jacket maker turned his cave into a clothing store. One of the men became a house builder, another a tool maker. One boy even went from door to door selling wood. Today, a man wouldn't have time to be a very good toy maker and a house builder.
Hello? An emergency? I'll be right there.
And a good doctor. And a good fireman. It would be very hard today if everybody had to do everything for himself. Plant, hunt, fish, collect, and make things. When people do one kind of work, they can pick out the kind of work they like to do. Life today is very different from the way it was long ago, before there were any stores. And all because the top maker discovered that he could get all the fish, berries, clothes, and wood he needed just by making tops.